Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the best way to make and enjoy your puff puff, and this is going to come in different flavor. We have one dough but different flavor of puff puff. Delicious, and I tell you, this is going to be your favorite puff puff recipe, and this is very soft, airy, chewy, and it's so delicious. So keep watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share. Alright, so to begin with, first into a bowl I'm going to go ahead and add in some active dry yeast, and then I will add in a little bit of lukewarm water, a little bit of sugar to help bloom the yeast, and I'm going to stir that to dissolve the yeast, and then I will set aside. And next, into a large mixing bowl, I have my already sieved flour. I'll go ahead and add in some granulated sugar, salt, and some nutmeg. And then I will stir this nicely to combine. And when it comes to flavor, you are in control of that, so you can use any flavor of your choice. But for me, I prefer nutmeg, so you can use vanilla or any flavor of your choice. Alright, so once that is nicely combined, I've gone ahead to add in the yeast we mixed earlier, and then I went in with the rest of the lukewarm water. And for this recipe, I'm not adding any milk to the batter because the puff puff is going to be filled later with so much, so I don't want this to be too sugary or to carry too much thing in it, so I just need it to be moderate. So because I'm going to be adding or filling the puff puff with so much later, I decided not to add any milk to the batter. So but if you decide if you want to add milk to the batter, you can do so. Alright, so after adding the lukewarm water, just go ahead and mix, and this is the consistency I always love, to end up with when making a puff puff. The batter should be light, just like this. Alright, so I'm going to whisk this. You just want to grab your spatula. You can use your hand if you wish to do that, but for me, I love to use spatula. So you have to kind of whip this. You need to just whip it for like 2 minutes, and after that just cover with wherever you have a kitchen towel, a plastic wrap, then allow it to sit in one place for like 60 minutes. And this is 60 minutes later for the batter, and as you can see, this is what we're looking for. You need those bubbles to surface in your batter, and this is how I'm going to cut it into the oil. It's very easy. You just have to cut through the hole of your hand. And at this point, I've gone ahead to preheat some oil, and when it comes to making puff puff, your oil should not be too hot. If it's too hot, you're going to end up with puff puff that is only cooked on the outside and the inside is going to remain uncooked. So you just want to make sure the oil is mid-hot, not too hot. And once you want to start frying this, you want to make sure that you reduce the heat to medium low heat. Just make sure it's not high and it's not too low, just medium. Just make sure it's on medium low heat, not too high, not too low. Alright guys, so you want to go ahead and cut in the batter, and this is what we are going for. Alright, so I want to say a big thank you to all my amazing returning subscribers. Guys, you all are super amazing. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you for the likes, the share, and the comments. Listen, I don't take your support for granted. I appreciate you all so much, and may God continue to bless you. And if today is your first time coming across my channel, you're welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video, and please do not forget to like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and join this beautiful family. Don't forget to share the video as well. Alright guys, so you want to fry that until it's looking just like this, golden brown. And if you want this to be darker, go ahead and keep frying until you'll achieve that perfect color you're looking for. And once we're done, this is what we got. Very beautiful, soft, airy, and delicious chewy puff puff. Very delicious, and it's so easy to make. And if you want to enjoy the puff puff the way it is, just go ahead and do so. But for this recipe, like I said, we are going to be making different flavors, for our puff puff. And to make that, the first coating, we are going to be making the sugar and cinnamon coating. So to make this, just add some sugar into your bowl. Go ahead and add in some cinnamon powder, mix that nicely to combine, and then set aside. And for the next, we are going to add in some whipping cream into a saucepan. Go ahead and add in some chocolate bars. Then you want to place the saucepan on the heat and heat up the milk. And once the milk is hot, go ahead and turn off the heat, and now stir that nicely until the chocolate bars are melted and well combined with the cream. And once that is done, you want to transfer that to a plastic bag and set aside. Alright, so now we're going to start coating the puff puff. So the first thing, you want to transfer some puff puff into a bowl and then add in the cinnamon sugar that we made and just coat the puff puff with it and then set aside. And next is the Milky Way puff puff. We have this before, we have made this before. So to make this, all you need is to transfer some puff puff into a bowl or into a tray. And now you want to fill that with enough powdered milk. Add enough powdered milk. And then you want to drizzle that with enough condensed milk. And now you want to top them with some Oreos. These are crushed Oreos or chocolate biscuit. So just top it with it, just like you're seeing on your screen. And once we are done with that, go ahead and set this. And when it comes to setting, this is all on you. So go ahead and set your tray the way you want. And for the chocolate cream we made, just top some plain puff puff with the chocolate cream. And now you want to top it with any nut of your choice. And for me, I'm going with crushed pistachio. And it was so delicious, so yummy, guys. So delicious. So you want to go ahead and make more flavors like honey with some nuts or honey with anything, coconut flour, and you can top them with more condensed milk, more powdered milk. You can add condensed milk to some of the plain puff puff and top it with coconut flour or any other nut of your choice. Go ahead and make different flavor. And guys, this is my setting. This is what we have. Very beautiful, appetizing, and I tell you, so delicious. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this simple recipe, and if you did, please do not forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and also turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Enjoy.